AM Dart. Boarding. Hey, Cave Nuggets. Hey, Nuke. The early arrivers. All right. Boarding, everybody. Light on. All right. Let's start today with some chill Warpforge here. Doing some quests a little earlier before I went live. Figured we might as well do a bit of Warpforge streaming. Down below the stream, you can find my affiliate link. I actually get a commission now if you buy using my link. If you use the link down below, it takes you to their web store instead of using like the Steam or the Apple one. And both those companies take a huge commission, so they're willing to share 10% with content creators instead of 30% with all the other storefronts. So if you do ever want to make a Warpforge purchase, please use my link to navigate to the store. And I've been enjoying keeping up with my dailies here lately. Okay, we were almost done. Better late than never, though. I've been having fun with this little mission deck. Every time you complete a mission, you get to add a secret to your deck. The secrets are absurd spells. The best one being 2 mana, draw 3 cards, lower the cost of those cards by 3. It's absolutely ridiculous. So these are quest points every time I gain a quest point. Every time I gain 3 quest points, we shuffle one of those into our deck. Sure, all blind troops. Yeah, that might be the second best one. They're all 2 energy, and one of them is destroy a unit and stun adjacent units.
Soldiers, may your deeds honor the Imperium.
I've definitely lost a lot of games to opponents playing that like twice in a row.
The hunt begins! No one escapes the Raven Wing!
These guys both just get to make me a quest progress. What's the terminology here? Agenda is an action you can do instead of attacking. Quest progress is the little icons you're getting. And then secrets. Oh, they've got a good start. This guy pings at the end of every turn. You got the lucky 50-50 there.
We ride for the lion!
Oh. We shuffled in +3/+3 and invulnerable until your next turn. And it can go on your Warlord. So you can make your Warlord a 5 attack. He doesn't take any damage back, and he's completely immune the following turn. They're really ridiculous. There's 2 heroes that work really good with them too. I'm using this guy who makes points, but your spell is really good. 1 mana, 1 damage. If the target survives, gain a thing. Where the other guy looks at 3 cards in your deck and you pick one of them to put on top of your deck. So this guy's better at making the secrets, and the other guy can actually dig and find them. I don't think I own the other guy, so it's less of a choice I've made.
Only death follows in our wake.
Clean that thing up. What does this guy do anyway? Duty, deal 2 damage to an enemy and stun it. Deal 1 damage if the target dies, draw a card. Oh, Cadia Stance. That's a really good spell. You slowly lose to this thing. For the rest of the battle, start of your turn to play a Shock Trooper. Which is a 1/3 Vanguard. That's pretty ridiculous card advantage over time. I want to play the bigger one. This guy has flank, so I can play him next turn.
The chapter's engines will not falter under my watch.
He used his duty to stun this. We can kill it. First Cadia stands, man. Mind the way when a card gets played, I think it slides over here somewhere. It might be too big. I'm watching on OBS. See if I'm in the way.
One shot should do.
Okay, you. Oh, there's a spell. Okay, I'm fine. The perfect spot. I should probably take these out of my deck. They're so expensive. I really like the heroes that don't attack. Units that don't attack too. The agenda ability I like quite a bit. Makes the game go long. Blank all your dudes. Yeah, these are so bad against somebody who's going wide. Oh, that's good against somebody going wide, though. Three energy, so yeah, we can kill this guy. All I have left is expensive removal. Hopefully he just plays a 7-drop here. Yeah, the guy who looks at 3 and puts one on top interacts with teleport well, which I don't have any teleport cards in my deck. But teleports are basically miracles if you know Magic. They're creatures that have a massive effect if you play them the turn you draw them.
Scout patrol to command. I have eyes on the enemy.
Belial is like thematically supposed to be in charge of the Deathwing and teleportation guys, but his ability's actually counteractive to that. That sucks. He sure didn't play a 7-drop. I kind of need to take this thing out. Vehicles getting flank is rough. Duty draw 2 cards is rough. There's a lot of rough things happening here. I can't let him draw 2 cards. Oh, he's camo anyway. Have to. I guess we'll take out the duty flank, the vehicle flanker then.
We ride for the lion.
Gets me a sleigh too. One of my missions is do sleighs, is why I'm playing this deck. I think I have to play vehicles and sleighs for my last 2 quests. Oh, his ability makes you draw the top card on Slay. Yeah. If you've already spent some mana to make it so that you can actually get a Slay with your hero, you have a lot less left to do the teleport nonsense. He didn't draw a card. Oh, he already did because it was derp. He already did draw the card because he had haste from that other guy. These are so bad. They really need to come out of the deck. I mean, this guy's going wide turn after turn after turn. But, like, gaining 2 quest progress is minimal. This just ends up being the most expensive removal in the game by far. I need to edit, like, right after this. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Just go face. The 1 damage isn't really meaningful anywhere. I'll play a 9-drop. The 9-drop that doesn't do anything right away.
Reserves are ready for deployment.
Let's make the cannon sing. Fire!
We need to draw a secret. We haven't drawn any of the secrets we've made. If I have there's one that does 3 damage to everything, and you heal 3 for every kill it gets. That's what we need to top deck. At 1. That thing or bust. No, none of these draw a card. GG.
This compromises
camo.
the sanctity of the hunt.
Yeah, these need to come out. Part of this loss is having those stuck in my hand.
Fall back! This information must.
We got a couple slays for the quest, though. Even if I am done with the quest, I want to get deck edited. I am done with all the quests. I thought we were going to play a little more Warforged than that, but I didn't realize it was that far done. I thought I had more in the chamber, but I've been doing quests every day. Spend our rewards on this faction. This is the faction I'm kind of working on unlocking stuff for. I think I've got all the packs already. Yeah, so I'll just go the back. Be able to do one of the cheap ones. Already have most of these cards. It's just getting progress for redstone stuff. Okay. Edit this deck. Speaking of redstone stuff. I was actually out of redstone. I had cards I could upgrade that I didn't have stone for. But the season ended at the month change, and I got like forget 3,000, and then another, maybe I got 4,000 and a chunk for the weekly chest as well. I probably have enough redstone to do everything. Which is the opposite of what I had before. I had an abundance of redstone, and I think it's because I got a bunch of when I got the commission percentage, they also gave me a whole bunch of free stuff. So I think if you put money into the game, you end up kind of choked on redstone. If you do a ton of drafting, you end up with an abundance of it. Like if you're doing your daily missions, you end up with an overabundance. Which is probably pretty clever game design monetization wise, because you can spend money on more redstones. So when you have somebody who's already spending money, that's just another vector for them to spend more money. But your free to play players aren't burdened by it. Did give us 2 forge progress, more boosters. Free draft. Look at all the drafts I have saved up. For the longest time I played this game, I wasn't doing drafts. Oh, that's what we should do. We should do a draft to get more time in. I need to edit that deck before I forget, though, because next time I have a quest for any of that stuff, I'll end up playing it with those expensive removals in it still. Need to get cut, for sure. Should I put in? I'm pretty new to this faction. I could craft a rock. I could craft a... Oh, legendary. What am I missing? Missing a lot of legendaries. Well... No, at first glance, like this, the color scheme, I thought there were more black and whites. I thought that and that were both black and white. So we're actually only missing 3. Buff your troops. +2/+2/+2. And trigger their teleport abilities. So if we ever wanted a teleport deck, that's pretty important. This guy also has a teleport synergy. Samael. Slay. Create a random Dark Angel vehicle in your hand. That's pretty cool. It's 8 mana. 9/7/9 flank. So it comes down, it eats their biggest thing. And you draw a card. You create a random Dark Angel's vehicle. And he has some sort of talent. Return a friendly vehicle to your hand, it costs 4 less. So he can bounce himself. This guy is insane. Oh yeah, I do have the other guy. So I could try this deck using him instead. So generating less things overall, but arguably a worse hero power. Give ++1 to your troops if you don't control any. No, give +1 attacks to your troops. If you don't control any, make a guy that does actually give a thing. Alternate art. You could spend a wild card to make the alternate art. Actually, I prefer the realistic to the comic. He has more health, too. Well, 5 extra health shouldn't be underestimated. Yeah, the 1 damage is really good. The other hero might be better. This guy's better at finding them for sure. You'd have to make 3 times as many. Assuming you're popping this agenda every time. Like looking at 3 cards and putting one on top of your deck. I think that gives you like 3 times the chance of finding each thing you've made. But you're at the mercy of your other cards to generate most of your stuff. The other hero just constantly is getting quest points. Yeah, he's definitely the better choice for a teleport deck. I think I want to craft Samael, though. It's just freaking good. And these are both teleport things, which we're not currently playing. I guess I should have held off on that. Like if I'm not playing games right now, I might have opened him. What am I missing for epics? I have 2 epic wild cards. Teleport dude. Another copy of this would make the deck better. It's just like strictly better than this guy. You can gain 2 quest progress, or deploy one of these, or heal 3. to all your units. But it just gives you choice. Inner Circle's useful. Choose a card from your deck, put it on top of your deck. It costs 1 less. It's card disadvantage, but yeah, if you're playing it late game, you can find one of the powerful secrets. It's card disadvantage, though. Like, tutoring a card putting on top of your deck is not great. And it's not even a tutor, it's look at 3. That one's kind of bad. I guess I'm looking for where it, like, what used to have for these 2 wild cards. These are bad. I don't think I would ever want that. This seems like I'd want it. I might want that. Blank Slay. Give +1/+1 attack to all vehicles. In Vanguard and 2. I don't even have that guy in my deck right now. Maybe I just opened him after I built the deck. I guess I don't really have to worry about it. If there's an epic I want to craft, I'll just craft it. And I might want to do that for the rock right now. What's the curve? 6 2s. But I think some of them are removal. And that guy you don't want to play on turn 2. Yeah, I definitely want the rock. I might actually want the regular version of this guy too. Need to speed the deck up a little bit. The Apothecary, I don't know if it's actually good. Let's go down the cards. What's been a little disappointing? And I'm going to cut them. We'll cut the Apothecary. I think those burns have been okay. That guy's great. Rock is good. Let's craft the other rock. Black Knight is really good. He seems fine. Librarian's great. He's really good. I was going to say I need to craft him, but it looks like I don't own him. I'm in a bad spot here. Go here. That card's sick. This card's okay. People are better at dealing with it than I thought they would be. The rest of battle, when enemy dies, gain a thing. It's fine. It's only 3 mana for a permanent effect. This guy's great. This guy's been mediocre. He's just been a body. His text of helping vehicles doesn't really do anything. So there's probably 3 damage to 3 enemies is great. That guy's good. Oh, I'm about to get logged out from RuneScape. I was doing agility courses while I was playing Warpforge. While I'm streaming, I don't really have the attention to split that far. This guy's fine. Shield camo, 6 health. It's kind of hard to deal with. That his talent is kind of nuts. Deal 3 to 5 damage to enemy. If it dies, gain 2. So it's just so much extra energy, extra damage. He's also 7. He's fine. Deadly Hunters is good stuff. Guy seems fine. Also pretty good with the you can absolutely go off with that forever spell. Rest of battle when enemy dies gain 1. whenever you gain 1, deal 2 damage to random enemy. he could go infinite, cleaning up a board. And then my new guy, Samuel. So we got room for 3 more. What's the curve? I think I want at least 1 of that 2-drop Sergeant Taman. I might want to craft the other one of them. Great damage to all enemies with flying, 1 damage to others. That doesn't seem great. Sideboard card. I haven't really played an online card game that actually made use of sideboarding. Choose a card from your deck, put it on top of your deck. That might be okay. Return a friendly troop and a random enemy troop to the top of their deck. If it wasn't random, that would be tempting. I don't think we need draw 2. Yeah, that's more of a teleport card than a dig for secret card. Draw 2, actually, this would be good late game at just digging for more secrets. So maybe some card draws where I should be looking. Give 2 armor to all friendly units until your next turn. Draw 3 troops. They cost 2 less this turn. See, I really want to be drawing my secrets. That's not the good card draw. Not the card draw we're looking for. Rally, deal 3 damage. It's flying, deal 5 instead and gain a quest progress. Rally 6 damage to an enemy. If it dies, gain 3 quest progress. I don't think I need a bigger high end. I think it might be those card draws I'm supposed to run. I think that's the best draw that we have access to here. Draw the next troop. That's a warlord anyway. Those are coins. Slay, draw a card. Choose a Dark Ale's secret, add it to your deck. If you control a vehicle, draw a card. That does combo with the guy who does 3 damage when you make a secret. It's also a vehicle. But yeah, draw 2. I think this is what I want. You would like Interrogator Captain and a Nephilim just to try them out. A Chaplain. When an enemy dies, gain 1. 5 health at 4. That's not bad to just flop down on turn 4. What was the other one? Nef. The jet fighter. I don't really want to put expensive stuff in because like I cut the 2/7 cost removals. I did put an expensive thing in. I did put Samuel in to replace one of them. So I did kind of want to lower the curve a bit. And putting in 2 card draw also kind of raises the curve in a way. Like it keeps you from running out of steam if your curve is too cheap. But I think these are the right call because they're going to dig for the secrets. And if you hit the secret that draws 3 cards, you can kind of go off. There's also a secret that refills your energy, so you could actually go off, which I think is why they had to make this thing draw 3 troops. They cost 2 less this turn. If it was draw 3 cards, any troops drawn cost 2 less, you would have potential to make like a go infinite deck. Is that what? Inner Circle? Stealth. 4-drop with stealth. And his agenda is get 2 mission progress and give himself Vanguard. That's actually pretty sweet. He's stealth, so like your opponent can't interact with him, and then he turns into a Vanguard. Well, gating you, some pretty good quest progress. That is a good 4-drop. My curve? We are a little light on 4s, very heavy on 3s. I think there was a 3-drop I was like, he's all right. Maybe it was this one. He doesn't really trigger his thing very often. Yeah, let's cut those for the Inner Circle champion. We only have 1. We'll try one of the chaplains. Same stat lines. I feel like this guy's way better than this guy though. Sometimes like you'll be able to just farm with this guy though. The dream of comboing him with the big thing. All right. We gotta try the deck after building it. Back down to the edge. What about? Nice. I found a human immediately after the back out. Mm-hmm. Pretty good curve. 2, 3, 8. Maybe I should have taken the ping. The ping is actually really good at killing remnants.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
But where I do have a good curve.
No refuge, only death awaits.
Okay, so his hero power does kill this guy. Do I want to just run it out? I don't think I do. Deadly Hunters came back. The card I mulliganed. I mulliganed because it was expensive, got an even more expensive thing, and then it came back. Yeah, the problem with the comboing that guy with the Redemptor to kind of try to go infinite is if you want them safe in your hand, it's 11 mana to play the 7-drop and the 4-drop and try to go off. Maybe we'll have the luxury of being able to just hold them both in the hand for that long. I think I'll drop the flyer, not the card draw one. My passive use of my hero is really good against that hero power. You really don't want to attack into 3 health and an armor. 3 attack and an armor, I mean. I take 3, he takes 1. No. It's a bug deck. I'm glad I saved the flank, because I can clean up another bug. Oh, he had a 0 mana spell too, though. Well, this thing can clean up the bugs eventually, but they'll probably wreck us before it gets that far. We'll probably do the 5-mana spell that pitches them off for 3 damage. I can knock them down to 1 bug, which is not bad. Or I could play the Librarian. Ping a bug, attack a bug. I don't think I want to play that. I think I'll play the Librarian. He kills it pretty easily. Hero power and sack a bug.
The hunt begins! No one escapes the Raven Wing!
Knock him down to 1 bug. Which will hopefully mean he has 2 or 4. Hopefully he doesn't have the ability to do 3 spells here. Yeah, Philby. Variety Day. I think I want to try to do a game or 2 of Blood Bowl each day. But I don't know if starting with Blood Bowl makes sense, because I can go live in a different category and get a few people and then have more for Blood Bowl. So starting the day with the Warpforge dailies and then moving to Blood Bowl might be a good routine. All right, well, he did have 3 spells to get the whole crew. Oh, I drew a secret already. Really bad against the bugs. There's almost no point in even attacking the bugs when there's this many. We do have the Deadly Hunters to clean it up with. But now he's got the ability to just, like, throw a few of them into my guy, cast a spell, fill the board, throw the rest of them away, cast a spell, fill the board back up. Oh, one of his spells was making 2 more. That's how he filled the board. One less scarab because he played a guy. Hero power, some could. He didn't kill my guy. Oh. Really don't want to play that. I guess we'll do Librarian.
Caliban's rage echoes through me.
Ping. Kill. Actually, leaving him a reanimate target is interesting because it blocks the creation of a bug. Lets him reanimate it. We might be able to strand reanimation spells in his hand. It's better than blocking a slot. Oh, the bugs can't attack this. Oh. The bugs suck against flyers. We're up. That's all his mana, though. You can't rebuild the bugs. He's going to trade for my guy. The turn where we hit 7 mana and he doesn't pass with the full board of bugs. I have to settle for 5 Deadly Hunters. Yeah, that'll probably be good enough. Felt the same sleigh. No more bugs. Oh, we put an AoE in our deck. 3 damage to everything and then heal 3 for each kill. If he bug fills the board with bugs again. And you probably just lose this to this many bikes. I think they do have some AoE. Armor, another armor 2, and now his hero power cost 0. Alright, it's hard for me to damage him meaningfully. Do this instead of Sam. Sam can wait till they have something for it to flank. It's actually got 3 armor because of the hero power temporary one. Bad turn to attack him. This guy's just gonna poke away. Hopefully he doesn't have hard removal. Deal 2 to 3 damage to all enemies. He had the AoE. He high rolled and killed all but one of them. He won a lot of coin tosses there. Oh, he won another 3-way coin toss. My dude does get to live, though. And Sam after that.
If it is death you crave, I shall gift it to you.
Can't attack the hero, so we'll just attack that. We still got None Must Know. What are these guys called? The Dark Angels? I forgot their faction name. They are the Dark Angels? I think Warpforge does like 2 names for them. Like there's orcs, but the orcs have like a tribe. And the Space Marines are... they're the Ultramarines. It's a subtype of Space Marine. So 9 attack, I actually could do 6 damage to him. That's something. And then we could put it back in our hand. We could throw a bunch of pings around with this one.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
We ride for the lion!
I think I just go for a sleigh. Should have done that first. I could bounce this and get another attack with it. So many secrets in my deck. He's got 60 cards in his deck. I have 24 in mine. I've created 8 secrets, roughly.
Multiple targets on site.
You mean omnomeculture? Nomenclature? I like omnomenclature. Vulnerable to everybody, and he's got the guy who pings 4 random things for 1. It's a nice way to clean up. Luckily, we have none must know now that he actually played something big. Duns is hero too. None must know is silly good.
We ride for the lion.
I don't think this counts as a slay. No, I didn't.
I alone judge the weak from the strong, the truth from falsehood.
So do the Dark Angels have a real name, or are they just like, they are what they are? Double Big Bug. Got a full bug haul again. Four, 9, and 11. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Time is of the essence.
The banner of Caladan shall never falter.
Who's taking out the big ones? Can I just kill him here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 3 armor or something. Damn it. I hit the big ones. Fuck. Just clean all the bugs up so he can't get a payoff with them. There might have been the extra damage I needed from this guy's talent. I could have done 5, which would have done 2. It would have only been 1 extra damage. I think I needed the 3 damage to land on him. Hard removal, rough. That's so much armor. Three to everybody. Good. Casual heal 12. The secrets are so insane in a long game. Which is another reason to keep the curve low. We just need to make it to the long game.
Echoes through me.
The card draw worked out. It drew me into a secret. still 9 more cards in my deck than theirs. My deck out. I'll get him eventually. My hero power does 1 a turn. What gave him the 2 health or 2 attack? Conquering Tyrant. I don't know what Conquering Tyrant is. Is that the one that makes your troops cheaper? Three random 2 costs. That was pretty epic for 3 2 costs coming out. Oh, there's Conquering Tyrant again. Heal 5 to your Warlord and give it 2 melee. Jesus Christ, it's up to 7 attack and 3 armor. But the hero power is free, so it has that. Well, it will always have that.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
You're going to draw a card. 3 to everybody. Nice. Lagged a little bit there. Too epic of healing. I did overheal back to full. It's kind of nuts.
None shall escape the wrath of Caliban.
Is this another thing for 3? 1 to the face. When you deploy a troop with Destroyer, give it regeneration. It doesn't seem to be a Destroyer deck, though. It's Hero's Destroyer, but it's not built around Destroyer. There's a Destroyer! And all of a sudden, Destroyers appear. Something dies, deal 1 damage. A pretty good rebuild from the opponent. Time to draw some secrets. I think half my deck is secrets. No secret. Some good cards, though. Friendly vehicles have flank. Nice.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
That guy doesn't do anything in particular. That guy doesn't do anything in particular. This guy does want to get a sleigh off. Somebody has to attack this. 2. There might have been lethal at some point there. I wasn't checking the whole way along. I just blew up a random corpse. I didn't have much time. He's got reanimate or not. This might be the first chance for him to have cast a reanimate that has been stuck in his hand the whole game. Yeah, depending where the Redemptor pinks went. Because I was 1 damage off when I was checking where these guys attack. It's up to 9? How's it up to 9? Wait, another Conquering Tyrant? Where are all the Conquering Tyrants coming from? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the face. 6 to the face. I don't think we're going to be able to get there. Stunning him is pretty nice. This hero's that freaking good. That secret, not very good. Refill the energy when I'm already out of steam. Ping is really good, though. We might end up dying to fatigue damage. Four cards left. We're drawing 2 a turn. What he drew can clean up. It might be able to. Massive pings. It's probably not what he wanted, though. Ooh, +3/+3 and invulnerable. That's going to be enough to win. So that puts this guy up to 8. Oh yeah, we got him now. He did not clean up enough. I maybe didn't even need that, actually. Just because we had so many abilities to just hit him for 1. That was a crazy game. I like the new version of the deck better. That Samuel guy, really good. New 8-drop. Way better than the 7-drop kill a thing. 8 mana flank and kill a thing. Attack it for friggin' 9 or 8. And then it draws a vehicle and it like you still have giant man. Casual 16 energy win. Don't think we actually want those in the opener. I'll keep one of them. Yeah, against her, against the sisters, we don't want to fall behind. Extra card, sure. Did the deck a little bit. It's you to draw secrets that way.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
The God Emperor is with me!
I like her. Pray to give an attack to friendly unit. And shield melee blast. At 6 faith, it's permanent. It's pretty good. I don't really want to run this out just to get killed by the hero power. Draw. Shuffle that AoE in. The energy refill is so good when you're still at the phase where you have cards in your hand.
Let the light of the God Emperor guide our right.
And even when it's not useful anymore, it still draws a card, so it wasn't harmful. Might kill it. I think keeping their prayer down is more important than getting another secret in our deck. So anytime where they pray, I'm going to have to attack.
Our fire will rain from the skies!
Go for pings now.
The chase is over. Now the blade
Fitty fitty.
falls.
Nice. Oh, I can have my cake and eat it too with the hero power. He is going to die to her hero power, but hero power attack means she's not praying, at least.
We march for the Emperor!
Oh, she lets it live. So if somebody's praying, you get a Sacred Rose. 3 damage to 3 units, pretty good here. Second car. Second car is tempting. We get 2 pings right away. We have the potential to generate another 2.
The chase is over.
4 cars.
The blade falls.
So if we get a 3 damage here, Grim Resolve can kill it. Set up the next set. Killer. Nice. Definitely don't want to attack with this, because then the blast, the hero power would kill both. I should have been on opposite sides. I am realizing now.
Our fire will rain from the skies.
Okay, they do kill both. We Redemptor here. I could draw cards and play this. That doesn't seem that great. Redemptor will likely live. Redemptor and just
for vengeance is eternal.
take the guaranteed removal. I don't want to do the 50-50. Now, if this does live, we have the Interrogator combo. Not that they have anything for me to kill. Yeah, I guess it's not really 11 mana because this guy is pretty survivable. 7 health with the armors. Going to be able to just stand on a lot of boards. Yeah, pretty bonkers common. Yeah. If they don't play anything to the board, we could just drop Sam. Or still just play that card draw. Invulnerable to the hero, okay. A very passive turn. Oh, instead of card draw, that's a good 3-drop. Gotta keep Blast in mind.
This compromises the sanctity of the hunt. Only death follows in our wake.
We don't get damage out of this, but we did get a thing. Lots of flank to follow here. They're going to have a hard time cleaning up, though. Their do-nothing turn was not good for them. They're going to do another do-nothing turn? Their prayer, it went from 1 to 7. Thanks to the double do-nothing. These are permanent buffs now, though, so... Good thing we are pretty far ahead, because they're gonna have some gaining power that I cannot interact with here. Drop. We could get 3 damage from that and just play him. Or him. I don't know if they have much stealth. Would be a reason to hold on to that. I think I should probably take the damage from this guy while I can get it.
We are the hunters! We are the Dark Angels!
Don't think I attack with these guys. Maybe I was supposed to. I could have put myself to 1, but then I died of the blast. We're kind of forcing this attack. Mediocre blast. A lot of my cards are surprisingly weak against buff the hero, ignore the like playing other units. The one-man army strat. Which is kind of what the Necro player was playing too. The sisters don't have any stealth. Good to know. Expensive removal. Refill your energy, draw a troop. Ooh. Played some stuff this turn.
I alone judge the weak from the strong, the truth from falsehood.
Kind of don't like just playing that, but
It is death you crave, I shall gift it to you.
it's the most oomph I can do. They might attack that, blast 3 these two. Keeps that guy's shield intact instead of attacking here. I guess attacking here sucks because it never kills that. Yeah, maybe I should have taken 1 damage out of him. Yep, would have been better off to be at 11. Now.
Listen to my voice. And
They're recovering after the do nothing turn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, they're just dead. They did not recover after the do nothing turn. We high rolled his 5 damage too. Plus 65 cups. I don't know how their ladder works. It's weird. I'm ranked number -1. I lost a whole bunch doing dailies yesterday. Where's the leaderboard? In the play screen? Yeah. Maybe it'll fix when I get into the top 50. All right. Let's play some Blood Bowl. Big Blood Bowl tabletop announcement yesterday. The new rule set coming out this year. Then we'll get it on Blood Bowl 3 sometime next year. Who knows how long it'll take them. I think they're supposed to put an announcement out soon. The next day or two. The Cyanide should let us know what's going on with Blood Bowl 3. Okay, let's do some category swaps here. Alright, quick ad break while I'm doing the swaps. And YouTube, I'm going to start and stop the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, you might have to refresh or go to my account, find the next one, but it looks like I have 0 viewers there anyway. That work? Kind of. It didn't break the bot. Let me hit end stream at YouTube, not at OBS.